What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Indie MOODment. I'm your host, AE Beats, and the theme of today's show is happy, 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 kind of like the cartoon Ren and Stimpy. If you're not familiar with Ren and Stimpy, I strongly suggest you go to YouTube and check that out because it was a super sweet cartoon. So to get things kicked off right, we're going to start off with a track called Corazon by the group Magic City Hippies. And if you got the word hippie in your name, then you're probably happy all the time. These guys are based out of Miami, Florida. This song is not taken off their new EP that they just put out, but it is a great song, and I want to get you guys in the mood. So here we go. Magic City Hippies with Corazon here on eCAV Radio.
Thinking back to the wax that we used to take, rolling joints to a point with the roach and shake, sipping on summer ale in September sun, jump in the backseat where we had some fun, cruise out on the boat to the house of stills, kiss me underneath to them passion wheels. Never will I find another crazy lady putting up wooden houses in 80. Close up your eyes when you drink too much, open up your thighs cause you like my touch. I wanna go old on Brazilian beaches, getting tan in the sand with the two right beaches. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Six pack in a flask from a Scottish lake, been a mess since the best chess game today. Hit the map for a tap and a little love, and the bone I'll wrap the buns in ovens. Living by the ocean, going through the motions, drinking with my head in a noose. Never known a better potion, I let my liver soak in. Now I'm better telling the truth, holding all the good stories, cooking all the glories, slipped up, dripped up. Two busts on the pavement, making another payment, running like John Wilkes Booth. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Never spoken, quick to be broken. Change is a notion you should learn like lotion on the hand that you're hoping to lend the next open. Girl that you're scoping, pillars you've been groping. Forever will I be insistent, that distance is a crux of my existence. And whoever would be to wish this away this instant, I'd give assistance. Never would I need to piss this away like wish lists and family business. Clever would I be to diss this and kiss the first fish that's close to British.
Am I doing it again? Is this is? Right here?
Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon. Back and forth through custom lines, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex Corazon.
Am I crazy, or is this just too much to take? Giving up would be too easy, so let's be tough and break through. It's all I can do, not to lose my cool. Am I sane enough to tell the fight? If I'm awake or just dreaming a lie? If I just made it all up in my mind? It's a question of weakness. All I see is tainted love, hearts of gold with the Midas touch. And you know when push comes to shove, you never give up. No, you never give up. Am I crazy? Without a doubt, lost in my head, with no way out. It's a pitiful feeling, but I'll be tough and break through. It's all I can do, not to lose my cool. Am touch. And you know when push comes to shove, you never give up. No, you never give up. All I see is tainted love, hearts of gold with the Midas touch. And you know when push comes to shove, you never give up. No, you never give up. Tainted love, am I crazy? Tainted love, am I crazy? All I see is tainted love, hearts of gold with the Midas touch. And you know when push comes to shove, you never give up. No, you never give up.
That was Ivory Black with Midas Touch off their latest album, Ready, Get, Set. They are actually doing some big things in Kansas City right now and have been chosen as one of the top 5 emerging bands in the Kansas City area. So if you dug that track, go and support them. You can go to their Facebook page or go to kansascity.thedailymagazine.com and vote for them. Show them some support, show them some love, because that song was jamming. Alright, so to take us out of this first block of happy music is a band from Milwaukee who go by the name of Light Music. This song is called Nessun Dorma and is taken off their brand new release, Ocean's Daughter. We're then going to take a quick commercial break and we will be back with more indie movement here on eCAV Radio. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Indie Moodment. I am your host, AE Beats, and the theme of today's show is happy. So what I thought I would do for you guys as a little treat is read off some traits of truly happy people. Everyone says, that guy, why is he always happy? Well, I'll give you a couple tips here. So a couple of things. So happy people, they give. They avoid drama. That's a given. They are grateful. They look on the bright side. They value relationships. I think that one is very key. They cultivate many different parts of their life. They don't focus on material things, like money. They follow their passion. They surround themselves with happy people. They're honest with themselves and others. They show signs of happiness. Just smiling. If you're in a bad mood, just smile. It will put you in a happy mood. Give it a try sometime. Happy people see challenges as opportunities. They don't fret the small stuff. They say, hey, I'm presented with this challenge. This is an opportunity for me to grow. So I hope these tips are helpful for you guys, and I hope that they put you in a happier mood. If they don't, then you probably have no luck. So there you go. Well, while you're thinking about what you do to put yourself in a happy mood, I'm going to play a song from an Australian band called Closure in Moscow. The song is called Seeds of Gold and is off their latest album, Pink Lemonade, which, side note, is a super sweet name for an album. So here we go. Closure in Moscow with Seeds of Gold here on eCAV Radio.
They feed off the winter lurking in your mind, conceding your eyes. I just want you to get out. I just want you to get out. But once you were beautiful enough to bear seeds of gold, I didn't so much. You would hold me and I would stare. A pillar of salt was still way by the air. Beautiful right from the start. I loved you so enough to leave in the cold. Just when I think that I'll be safer out here, by picking up the pace, covering ground, something is looming wicked in these clouds and calling me back. Where will I run when all these winged things circle over my head? When you're young in the wild, living in denial, you'll never survive. But once you were beautiful enough to bear seeds of gold, I didn't so much. You would hold me and I would stare. A pillar of salt was still way by the air. Beautiful right from the start. I loved you so enough to leave in the cold. I don't know if it's your voice that dissolves on the brittle light. You supplicate from the place I did not tread and ask me to lay myself bare. You are dressed in night and snow. Beautiful enough to bear seeds of gold. I didn't so much. You would hold me and I would stare. A pillar of salt was still way by the air. Beautiful right from the start. I loved you so enough to leave in the cold. Into the cold and I'll go into the shroud. Into the cold and I'll go into the shroud.
What up, y'all? It's Almighty Douglas, Young Sinatra, baby. I'm in the building. It ain't hard to tell, I excel in the mic prevails. The corny nonsense sells, but I'm back to tip the scales. Cause everybody know that the sip from the well, you gotta walk through hell. I'm making the track sound like a course and yell, hey, Mr. Postman, put that notice in the mail. No one safe from a young grave. Give thanks to the idols who paved the way for my arrival. But good looks is just a little heads up. Yo, I'm coming for the title. The lyrics all sharp and I'm feeling homicidal. And this your invitation to my almighty recital. Fans roar, yell, encore. 2 cheers for the man of the hour endowed with soul power. I'm always on my grind, 24/7 like my name Jack Bauer. So, smell the flowers, your boy is fresh. From the slums of the Shaolin to the Grand Budapest. The fragrance is arrogance mixed with intelligence, confidence, elegance, and benevolence. Bars is the state of the union, call me the president. I'm a predator with the metaphor. Send your favorite rapper to heaven soar. As every word flies, the body count soars. Because you know the pen is mightier than the sword. I'm a king on the board. I'll never be royal, just aiming to be a lord, a straight up boss. Cold in the game, busting through your safe house raps, Tobin, Frost. Ain't nobody safe, safe no more. I said ain't nobody safe, safe no more. Ain't nobody safe, safe no more. I'm coming right up to your house, kicking down your door. Ain't nobody safe, safe no more. I said ain't nobody safe, safe no more. Ain't nobody safe, safe no more. I'm coming right to your house, kicking down your door. They always talking about top 5s, but when they ask me, I'm the only one in mine's like Dylan. I spit hot fire, y'all a bunch of cookies from Empire. I'm on the highway of life with no stop sign. Basking my glory, man, realize it's my time. Got the world in my palms, I in the storm. Before the calm word, the moms, you know I drop bombs. Boom, just like Funk Flex. Ain't nobody safe in this game, better watch when I flex. My flow tighter than sumos and spandex. Message to all, clear the throne, cause your boy is coming up next. We ain't playing checkers, dog, we playing chess. Stay 3 moves ahead, you dig, yeah. Ha ha, yeah, you heard me. I'm a drummer, I'm a rapper, producer, I'm an artist, I'm a creative, I design. I'ma do whatever I want, man. Ain't nobody gonna stop me.
All right, that was Duncan, Burnett, and the Ministry with their brand new track, Tobin Frost. And man, I freaking love that horn sample. It may be an original composition, but holy smokes, it gets stuck in my head and will not leave. And yeah, that is a local group, so go support them so I can hear more horn samples here in the near future. All right, so to wrap up this block of music is a young group from St. Joseph, Missouri called Dreamgirl. The track is called Mythos or Mythos, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So yeah, if you're not in a happy mood already, I guarantee this will get you there. So after the song plays, we will take a quick commercial break and then we'll be back with more indie movement here on eCAV Radio.
Right
You are tuned into Indie Moodment. I am your host, AE Beats, and I am in a happy mood. Why am I happy? Well, that is the theme of today's show. So before I get any further talking about things that make me happy, that, might make you happy, I'm going to play a song for you from a local three-piece who go by the name of Run With It. The song is called Lost Without a Friend, and let's be real, that song title isn't very happy, but when these guys play out live, they bring the party, so I associate them with just being happy, being excitable, and just getting in the party mood. So let's do this. Run With It, Lost Without a Friend, here on eCAV Radio.
Wait a minute now. You say, think I'm done, it's not worth my time. I was so dumb, and now I think I wasted my life. I say we all have a path and it gets dark from time to time, but you can't find the way back until you turn off the lights. When you're lost without a friend and you just can't clear your head, all the remedies you found clear the way to leave this town. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Tell me why you're running from this fight. We'll be by your side. Keep it in the fight. Keep it in the fight. Keep it in the fight. When you're lost without a friend and you just can't clear your head, all the remedies you found clear the way to leave this town. When you're lost without a friend and you just can't clear your head, all the remedies you found clear the way to leave this town. Wait a minute now.
That was Lost Without a Friend from local three-piece Run With It. Okay, so I was doing a little research for the show. I wanted to talk about things going on around Kansas City that were happy. And when I was looking around the interwebs, I stumbled across something very interesting. If you go to the Kansas City Star or you go to any major online news publication, you'll notice a common theme, and this theme is focus heavily on bad things that are happening, tragedies, and don't report really any good news at all. So being very intrigued by this, I did a little more searching on the interwebs, and I came across a couple of other websites that kind of broke down why this occurs. And the main argument against why this happens is that the mass population is more interested in hearing about tragedies and unhappy events going on as opposed to happy things. Now, I get that that might be more interesting to some people, but I think overall you need to have a healthy mix of happy things going on and unhappy things going on around the world. You know, we need to be aware of what is going on, and majority of the time that's probably not going to put a smile on your face, but let's report about the happy stuff, the good stuff that's happening around the city and around the world. You know, there are a lot of good things going on. There are a lot of good people around the world, so let them get some airtime. You know what I mean? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this topic, so tweet at me at ABeats and let me know what you guys think. Should the media stay the way it is, or should they start interjecting, more positive stories in their daily reporting? And I know you guys have an opinion about this, so tweet at me because I genuinely want to know what you think about this topic. Okay, so while you are deep in thought, I'm going to play a song called Waves from the Detroit, Michigan group Valley Hush. They have a brand new song called Children, which I really wanted to play on the show, but it's got the S word in it, so I can't, and that makes me unhappy. But this song Waves is just as good. It's off their EP To Feel Small, which you can get for free on Bandcamp. So after this, we will take a quick commercial break, and then we will be back with more indie movement here on eCAV Radio.
We're going through spaces we didn't know existed until yesterday, just floating by. Treat the day like a river, baby, and know that everything's gonna change. Maybe not today. Keep in mind that we're all just rolling waves. I don't wanna feel like love takes you down. Feel this way. Pull the anchor when I hit the bait. Oh, I don't wanna feel like love takes you down. Watch it spread waves. You're just the one who takes bury my head into your chest and stay there all day. But like the sun, too much at once would take my vision away. We've got our places anyway, to be and breathe in every day. If I was only yours, promise that I'd stay pure. You still belong. I don't wanna feel like love takes you down. Feel this way. Pull the anchor when I hit the bait. Oh, I don't wanna feel like love takes you down. Watch it
Hola and welcome back to Indie Moodment. I'm your host AE Beats, and the theme of today's show is happy, so hopefully I have done my job and you guys are in a happier mood. If I have not, you can take solace in the fact that today is hump day. It's Wednesday, only 2 more days until the weekend, and that will surely put a smile on your face. And if that fails, just think about the Geico commercial with the camels. It's hump day, what day is it? Okay, enough of that. Well, as we always do during this time of the show, the very last segment, I play you back-to-back tracks. So first up is another group from Australia who go by the name of Fairchild. I'm going to play for you their song called Stay Young. We'll then roll into an artist who go by the name of Wild with their track Back to You. And then we will wrap things up with a hip-hop group who go by the name of UpRite Lions. The song is called Mean, and it is a throwback to the 90s. These guys are a current band, but I love 90s music. That's what I associated with. That's my jam, so that's what I'm sticking with. Thank you so much for tuning into Indie Moodment, and I will be back soon next week with more jams for the mirror hole. So this is AE Beats signing off.
Cut you like
yet. I still got something left to prove. Prove that there's nothing I won't do. Do what it takes so I can bring you back again. All my life, you're the one thing that's always been real. I'm gonna follow my heart right back to you. You're the one thing I can't stand to lose. I'm gonna follow my heart back to you. If it's the last thing I do. I've seen my share of misery, but I never felt a cut so deep. All I remember is what I wish I could forget. In every single thing I do, I'm gonna make it up to you. It might be crazy, but I won't give up just yet. All my life, you're the one thing that's always been real. I'm gonna follow my heart right back to you. You're the one thing I can't stand to lose. I'm gonna follow my heart back to you. If it's the last thing I I'm gonna follow my heart right back to you. You're the one thing I can't stand to lose. I'm gonna follow my heart back to you. If it's the last thing I do.
Lions, big cats, Mr. Eyes, don't know, big sound, every do it, right?
I remember when you said, Star, you can't rhyme, you wasted your time. You should quit writing them lines. Boy, was they lying. Look at young Optimus Prime, a upright line that don't got a problem with dying. You keep trying, push us if you want, but we don't budge. Me, Ship, and Rozzy, fortified, built Ford tough. Test dummies hop in, they get smashed up. Stage show in the booth, you can't match us. Hold up, switch up the pattern from Mars to Saturn. Enjoy the gathering, it's so flattering that you're back again. Half man, half lion, call me Young Lino. That makes Shifty jogging, Rozzy, that's Panthro. Hell no, we don't deviate from the creed. Fortified till we die, and I'm a lion to the D of me. Cause we never rest nor hesitate. We Chris Angel, they angle, so y'all can watch us levitate.
Right. Lions, big cats, Mr. Eyes, don't know, big sound, every do it, right? Everybody clear the runway, shift to the control center. I got the power like Austin, plus I'm a gold member. Shifty the gold ender, warning to the masses. We were playing, yeah, more clay just like Cassius and scatter your ashes. I'm like a Vic, your chick, and make passes and open up classes. All of you can learn that speaking out of turn, in the fire you can burn. I got that dirt on you worms, and it's straight from the pet shop. That big shift, top of the list. Why they chick known to keep a wet spot? Fret not, because it's just the beginning. And we gon' keep winning, cause the world keeps spinning. Tell them kids quit grinning, the game is now older. It's heat in the pot and it's about to bubble over. Somebody should've told you, the dreads lock it down. Cause once they were lost, but now you were found. Right. Lions, big cats, Mr. Isaac, don't know, big song, every do it, right?
I give thanks to all my women. We cipher in the red room until their heads is spinning. She hiding in plain sight. I never seen stage fright. High as a kite. Give a fuck about gay rights. Do you? Right. My homies bring down satellites. Head alight. Now we illuminate like torches. Carolina blue and white. High top forces. Upright. Mr. Ozzy. Dark part. Oh lord. Brothers with the live show. Yeah. Homies with the long beard. Beast dope. Cool P. We celebrating cheers. Hating, school facing. Get the hell up out of here. Thundercats. Hold this beat hard, yo. Trees so scuffed. We had to open up the doors. Air it out. Instrumentals, wear 'em out. You on the ground, my boot on your neck, I hear you out for a second. Time's up, yeah.
Right. Lions, big cats, Mr. Rising, don't know, big sound,
Yeah.
do it, right?
Mr. Rising. UpRite Lions. Collabo.